This is not a swimming area. There's got a sign there. We didn't put the sign in there for a joke.
Do not swim here. Just come straight back to the beach. It's a board riding area. Waves washing into it. It's quite a little washing machine.
One of the hardest parts of our job is we've got to try and make sure everybody's safe, but when people don't listen to us and then we get upset at them.
If you don't get out, we'll come and drag you out. We're sick of rescuing and telling everyone not to swim there.
There's a chance that we can get into trouble ourselves, and we're only looking out for their well-being. So it's early afternoon and Backpackers Rip's really starting to pull.
Girls, don't swim in front of this sign. This is not a swimming area. Now, we didn't put the sign in there for a joke.
When people don't listen, it makes us feel a little bit angry, a little bit frustrated. Sure enough, we've told them a couple of times, they didn't listen, and Beardy's had to go in the water and rescue someone.
Beardy's just grabbed two.
Up on the front, lie down. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yeah, just again, I've told you guys 1,000 times, don't swim down here. The lifeguards rescued 2 people out there. That's why we have a yellow sign on the beach. Use common sense. Don't swim here.
Some beachgoers might think we're a little bit heavy-handed, but this isn't like don't touch the wet paint or walk on the grass. I mean, I've seen what can happen. I've seen the repercussions, and it's not nice.
Reidy can't see him. He's underwater. I've lost a visual on him. There's somewhere down.
6 years ago, I was standing here at Backpackers Rip, and I saw a man's hand go up.
Mate, from what I saw up here, there was a guy floundering.
There was a bit of swell and paddling out. I sort of lost him under the water right at the back, and the next minute we got out there and he was gone. At the time, I wasn't 100% sure he didn't get taken in by a surfer.
Maybe he's made it back to shore.
2 hours later, a young boy came to the tower and he said he'd lost his dad.
He went by himself? Yeah.
After about an hour and a half of searching, we got the helicopter in and a surfer actually found him under the water right in the south corner.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
I was actually up at the tower when he was pulled out of the water, and just watching the boys work on him and seeing his family standing around, probably one of the hardest experiences of my life. I suppose the fact that someone has died down here, you know, drowned down here because of the dangerous conditions, I suppose we do get a little bit frustrated because we don't want to see anyone die again, you know. It's it was a sad day.
Just a few swimmers there. Hello? Get out of the water. Very simple now, out. We're sick of rescuing and telling everyone not to swim there. Get out, that's it, out.
Yeah, fellas, be very careful. Don't go much further than that. Stay in place. It's really not a swimming area. It's a board riding area. Thank you.
H is from that era. I think they call it the School of Hard Knocks.
I'm not cute. I've never been cute, mate. In this job, the hardest thing for me is keeping my cool.
Back to the beach, mate.
Do not swim here. Just come straight back to the beach.
See the sign on the beach? Do not swim here.
I explained to him that it was a dangerous current. Do not swim here. You go out on that bank, next minute you're in the hole, you'll be out to sea. And I said, look, you know what we call this place? Backpackers Rip. And they all laughed. I said, don't swim here. Go up on the sandbank, 50 metres up here. I've just driven away, turned around to look at the particular people, and there they are, straight in the same spot that I told them not to swim.
Now, folks, I want you in. Now, I just explained to you, now you've gone straight into that current. Come back to the beach now. Come back in now. I just explained to you.
Now,
H doesn't like it when people don't listen to him, and I wouldn't want to be those people when H gets a hold of him.
I look and I see these 2 girls are going out to sea, straight in the same spot that I told them not to swim. Just ducking under waves, and I see one of them being picked up by a girl on a board. And then behind her, I could see her friend with no assistance.
There's 2 or 3 foot swell out there. H has been on the megaphone to these people for the last 10 minutes and they ignored him, and 2 of them had to be rescued.
Grabbed her, calmed her down, got her on the board. It was gnarly backpackers. Well, I get back to the beach and I'm trying to be on top of it, but the tourist bull, the horns are up and I'm livid. You're an idiot. Yeah. What do you mean?
You said it's sort of like all right out that way.
No. I told you not to go anywhere near that. Imbecile. Hey, what's happening?
He's losing it down there.
Have a word to him.
I think he knows that.
What an imbecile. Mate, I just spent 10 minutes explaining not to swim here. And he takes him straight into where I told him not to. Hey, buddy.
Don't worry about it.
I explained to you, mate. Don't go in there. Trying to talk his way out of it. Oh, he was too cool with 2 chicks, that's all.
Oh, I just had to calm H down. He was just going to rip his head off. I had to give him a big hug. I gave him a big man hug.
You did a good rescue, mate.
You know, once the rescue's done, it's good just to walk away. You've done your job, just got to walk away. Don't get into a fight with anyone.
He said, okay, yeah, stick to this area up here, you know, away from that sign. So yeah, we went up that way a bit and we must have drifted down a bit and next thing you know, we're in trouble. So, you know, like, we're in trouble from him, so.
I understand why he's angry. It could have gone bad, so.
Yeah, he told us that there's, you know, people who die here. Of course, we feel a little bit silly, but I wouldn't call myself an idiot.
No.
In Sweden, we don't have ocean like this.
No, not like this at all.
Unbelievable.
I was actually a bit scared. I was like, shit.
Mate, I cannot believe that guy. I spent 10 minutes talking to him.
I would have ripped into those people, mate.
What happened, H? I've been at lunch.
That's right, mate.
Oh,
Go have
nothing,
lunch.
mate,
Go have
nothing.
lunch, mate. It's all right, mate. It's all right. It's all right. We're in the new year, mate. Go enjoy your lunch and go settle down, have something to eat.
Right, mate. Have a bowl of rice.
Basically, our main job down here is to rescue people from the water, but
Bondi Lifeguards.
along with that, we get people coming at us all day with things like babysitting.
In you come.
We have sea lice, we have blue bottles,
The stings around my hand.
shoulder relocations.
I've got everything in there, my keys, my money, my...
We have people with their bags stolen, they've lost their wedding ring.
Someone's stolen our phones.
We get, you know, stubbed toes. It's just a constant battle with us.
Just get a little vinegar.
And it can wear you down, you know, they're coming at you, knocking on the door all day.
He's not dead.
That's good.
Breathe in and breathe out. Calm down, that's it.
Customer service is an important part of our job and we just have to be polite. And it's very testing at times.
Better? No? Yeah, okay.
So with customer service, if you lose your cool and call someone an idiot or a fool, you'll be off to Hoppo's office, and that's exactly where H is headed.
I know the situation, and I know the next step is to go and tell Hoppo what's happened. Had a bit of an incident on the beach, and had a run-in with a member of the public.
Over the years, I've had a lot of times we've sat H down and with these issues about customer service, and it's something that he finds very hard to deal with.
I'm hoping that this situation doesn't go past Hoppo. Now listen to what he says here. I'm not happy with my performance there at all.
You know, calling people imbecile, idiots,
Oh,
that's one thing we need to stamp out. We need to stay cool and calm, and then later on, you let your steam off.
I got no excuse. Won't happen again.
Yeah. H is a great lifeguard, but he's got this Achilles heel that occasionally comes back and bites him. So no matter how frustrating people can be, We need to keep this level of professionalism at all times.
In retrospect, if I could do it again, I'd not give the guy a spray.
Every year the council has mystery shoppers which actually come down, knock on the door. We don't know who they are.
And they try and get us to trip up, and just so they can see our level of customer service.
So it's extremely important that we hold our service excellence up at the highest standards for the council. Today, we have a mystery shopper.
All the ladies, this guy is single. Need to wax.
I know Rob from a few charity events that I've done with him, and he's a great actor, very funny man.
Yeah, that's the local Lebo gang, the Sunnyvale Assassins.
Hey, mate. Take the photo, I'll explain.
Me and Harry's the only lifeguards that know that Rob, a.k.a. Steve, is really an actor, not a beachgoer.
There you go, man. Love your show.
Thank you.
I love it.
I think he'll rev the guys up. He'll push their buttons. I'm hoping all the boys will pass, but I think maybe some may fall down and others may excel.
He's got underwear on, mate. Hey, you can't wear underwear on the beach. Where you from? Brazil? Of course. Put something in there, look at it. KC, you gotta admit, bro, that's ridiculous. Come, he's on TV, he's famous. This is KC. Australian, like Mel Gibson. 1, 2.
So I'm working away in the tower, and this big dude just bowls through the door. He was a little too over the top, and I did have my suspicions that this could be the mystery shopper, so I'm going to play it pretty straight because the focus might come back on me. Hang on 1 second. Oh, yeah. I can see it. KC won't go until they've got about 3 breaths left in them, and then he'll go.
They're in trouble, Ray.
They're in trouble.
I'm going to go down there.
When he left the tower at speed with his whistle in his mouth. Oh, no, not good, not good, not good. I'm not quite sure what crazy stunt's going to come next.
What are you trying to do? Alert them that they're getting stuck in a bit of a rip.
Yeah, have you met our friend down here straight in front, in the blue with a blue and white towel around his neck?
Telling me you're talking about Steve.
The old guy up there?
Yeah.
He reckons I'm doing your job. He reckons you wait till there's like 3 breaths left, then you go out.
Yeah.
Do you not get wet?
It can be extremely annoying if someone from the public comes and tells you how to do your job.
Who's the guy in the yellow? He works at a pool, I reckon. Sorry, man, I just like to help out. Who's this? Is that Harries?
Hey, mate.
Harries. Hey, bro.
I'm in charge. How are you?
These two here. They drifted from there to there. KC's just standing doing nothing. Why, you gotta wait till they drown? I just want to be a lifeguard, I said to him.
This guy was doing his best to put Callan off his job and it wasn't working.
Hey, what about you throw him in the bay? You can do.
He's distracting me all over the time. I want to be a lifeguard, you want to do an application.
You all right?
Oh, he's got it. He's picked her up. She's got...
You all right?
He just says he's from out west from Parramatta River. He wants to be a lifeguard. We have a mystery shopper today, and he's testing our patience and our customer service skills.
Look at this guy walking like his bloody Dale Hasselhoff. Hey, you're too good looking for this area, mate. He's too good looking. You're making me look bad, bro.
All the lifeguards are quite frustrated with Steve, and they've just had enough. They don't want to deal with it anymore.
Hey, Cobes, why do they sit in here and they sit up there? You want to come up? Come on. Come on, man. Hey, Harries. Let him sit up there, mate. It's his dream.
Come and sit up here.
How come on, just let him for 5 minutes. Everyone clap him. Everyone clap, big promotion. Where's he going?
Oh, he took off.
Tell him to go along the beach, I'll follow him. Hey, Cobes, where you going? Can I come?
We get a lot of weird and outrageous people at Bondi.
Kobe!
But this guy, he was just too much. I just wanted to get away from him.
What a Are you supposed to help people, mate?
He's funny. He's a funny bloke, but trying to sit up in the tower.
It's quite peaceful up there before, wasn't it?
Nah, you just start cringing a bit after a while. He's whistling and he's been, like, he was saying some funny stuff, but I didn't want to be there in my uniform when it was happening, you know?
This is probably the most annoying guy we've ever had on Bondi Beach.
What's up, mate?
He's got his sights set on H.
What's up?
Like I was here.
Half-time work and you got to distract me. What's up?
I went down there. I said to KC, that's his name, isn't it? A KFC, or what's his name?
Just mate, just tell me what your problem is. I just want to hear what's going on.
Well, you're getting on edge, bro. Relax.
I'm not.
And then I said,
you're wasting my time, mate.
I just come to talk to you, mate. Where you going? If you've got to go somewhere, go.
I'm actually trying to work to...
Just getting into an argument, mate.
And I blew the whistle, telling these people to come in.
But, mate, why are you doing this? You're a member of the public. You're not a lifeguard, mate.
Yeah, but I want to be a lifeguard.
Yeah, but...
Steve's, at this stage, has overstayed his welcome. No one was willing to stand up, and H, being that father figure, stood up on behalf of the team. He dealt in the way he deals with them best, old school.
OK, now just imagine you were there doing something, and someone came and told you how to do it, right? OK, so you don't understand. He knows what's going on. He's a professional. He's got 20 years service. He can read a situation better than you can.
Well, I'm just trying to, like...
I'm impressed with H because he kept his cool, and it's good to see that he's actually trying, and he did a very, very good job with this situation.
Are you the boss?
No, I'm not the boss, mate. I'm just one of the
Well, why am I talking to you? I want to get on...
Man, on the beach. OK. Sorry, brother.
What's wrong?
All good.
No, I want to talk to him. Hey, where's...
H-Man's concerns were justified by getting rid of him because a couple of minutes later, 4 people were actually drowning.
Yeah, boys, he's going to need some backup.
And H is out there rescuing these girls.
They're all on a bodyboard. Ben's got one.
It's all right, Ben, you got out to them quite quickly. We had backup from the lifesavers as well, so a burst eardrum from screaming would probably be the worst injury on that particular incident.
It's now time to introduce our mystery shopper, Steve, who is Rob, the comedian, to all the lifeguards.
Well, I've got something to tell you. Rob, he's our mystery shopper today. Mystery shopper?
Sucked.
He's our mystery shopper. I heard about this.
And you don't want to have a bar with me, mate. I wanted to hang out with you.
You're very persistent. Yeah. You wouldn't go away.
You don't want to talk to me. You guys did all good. Straight A's for you, Cobes. Straight A's, mate. Now I actually know what you guys go through. It's a fun day, but it's a lot of there's a lot of challenges out there.
When I told H we had a mystery shopper,
go back to the red and yellow flag.
He just started smiling and laughing. He couldn't get enough of it.
You bastard.
Hey, yo, mate. Got you good.
You did.
Oh, I got scared, mate. You took me in the back room and I thought you were going to smash me.
I was going to smash you. Good thing, Deano. I just thought, where am I going? I was going like this. I was a bit dizzy.
I thought, oh, my God, this guy's like on edge.
Oh, well, mate, I was going nowhere with you. No. The boys were saying they were over it and it was sort of upsetting the lads. Yeah. So that's my thing. I'm like the fullback.
You're the big daddy, eh? I like your passion, though. It was good.
Oh, you had me.
I'm sure you deal with a lot of characters. I see that. Good work, H.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on the water.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be a lifeguard.
Yeah.
Good work, mate.
Unreal, mate.
Thank you.